Namaskar, friends. Today, I want to talk to you about value, understanding your value in life. And lot of people will automatically equate value with personal property, belongings, money they make, or the company they keep. So you have to understand that these are like false trampolines. The higher you go in life, the more the chances are that you will fall back on the trampoline. And I say these are false trampolines because they will give way, and so you will sink deeper. So the first lie that capitalism, corporations, uh, the 21st century world tells us is that our value is determined by the money we make, which is one of the biggest falsehoods or the biggest mouse traps you can fall into in life. Your value has nothing to do with the money you make in life. If anything, money will make you feel more shallow, more meaningless, and kind of caught up in the rat race where people are running without knowing where the exit is. So, definitely don't let society tell you that the money you make determines your value in life. Your belongings, by the same token, whether you are driving a luxurious car or owning a big house, having a palatial mansion, those things do not determine value. Now, some people are so shallow and have such a meaningless existence that they have realized that goods and services don't determine value. Then they use other people as traps or as facades to decide their value. So there comes the concept of rich billionaires getting trophy wives. If you would think if a guy has a big mega yacht and he has all the palatial mansions, he should be happy in life. Why does he need to replace his wife every 10 years? The reason is they have realized that the true value does not lie in conquering these goods, these big boy toys, the money they make. So they have started associating themselves with these trophy wives, trophy girlfriends, the WAGs, wives and girlfriends of NFL players, as we call them. So that again is a shallow means. As Dan Bilzerian will a lot of times tell you, the famous Instagram model and Instagrammer and whatever he is, that he gets these Instagram models to kind of make certain videos and do stuffs like that. So he himself will say that a lot of times he feels like it's an electric shock, and I'm like a kid who's trying to put his hand in the electric shock every time to get shocked, but still tries to put his hand in there. So that is the trap of sex. That is the trap of trophy wife, or using other individuals, people, either in your life or you try to bring them in your life as having some social strata that you are trying to prove to the world around you. So trying to get in association with certain people you don't realize with, or trying to be with certain people because you associate those people with success. So if I tell you that true value does not come from the money you make, the belongings you have, or the people you associate with, whether it's friends or family, then you know that true value has nothing to do with the material world success. The true value is how you feel about yourself, and that feeling is generated by sense of self awareness, and that sense of self awareness comes from neutral observation. That is what yoga is all about. So true value is about yoga, or union of the spiritual self with the greater Brahman that is outside you. So that is why I say Nishkam Karm, selfless service, is a great way to start. Bhakti Yoga, or devotional service, devotional chanting, is a great way to start. And of course, if you are a little bit more seasoned, then you will start to realize the value in doing introspection, which is the dhyana or the meditation, where you can combine it with your breathing tendencies, which is called Kumbha Kriya, or the Panch Pratyahar, which is the intermittent fasting, alkaline water, the breath retention, the exercises, and dhyana. So all those things, the Panch Pratyahar or the Triyog mark, whichever path you take, will lead to accretion or increasing your intrinsic value. So intrinsic value is the ability to grow your awareness. And when you grow your awareness, you naturally realize that everything is a journey, everything is temporary. So no point in collecting these material goods. To a certain point, they are required for the existence of the Muladhara to keep the chakras in ascension. But beyond that point, meeting your basic needs, there is no need for the material goods to help you grow in life. So awareness that you have, and that can be again gained through different modalities as I talked about. A quick way is of course the Panch Pratyahara austerities, intermittent fasting, and doing the yoga of bhakti and the yoga of chanting. Those kind of things will definitely help, but also by self-introspection, working on yourself every single moment, by evaluating your whole day at the end of the day, you can slowly, gradually improve yourself. So my friends, this was the small lecture. We will try to do more regularly motivational videos, but trying to understand that your value is determined not by the money you make, the company you keep, or the goods and services you can purchase and flaunt. Your value will be determined by how much you can grow internally, how much self-respect you have, how much self-confidence you have, how much of a Sigma personality you have. The alphas try to go above the hierarchy and stay at the top of the pyramid. The betas are the ones who are trying to trail the alpha, but the real value, intrinsic value, comes in the Sigma personality. Sigma personality, lone wolf, creates the hierarchy and then shuns the hierarchy. He makes the rules and then he breaks the rules. So that is why you have to have the lone wolf tendency, where things around you are not able to influence you but get influenced by your presence. So that is the kind of traits you to have, and those traits will come through the practice of Panch Pratyahara and Tri Yoga. Hope you like these videos. Please value yourself. Jai Shri Ram.